Welcome to Beer 30. I'm Greg.
And I'm Josh.
And today we have Pinstripe from, what's the brewery?
It is the Blue Pants Brewery out of Madison, Alabama. We picked this up on our recent vacation trip that when we were down at Gulf Shores, Alabama. You know, it kind of almost sounds like we're partners whenever we say,
why do you say
this is my family.
Co-host!
Co-host, yeah.
I actually, his family was going down there,
Yeah.
and he goes, hey, you want to come? You
Tag along.
You want to sleep on our floor? And I'm
Mattress.
like, okay, if you want.
But, you know, we wandered around the first few days and had a hard time finding beer. In fact, we went to this liquor store that looked like it was going to be the greatest liquor store around. We walk in the place, and it had like a huge display of like Bud Light, a huge display of like Budweiser, and then it had like one row of doors. There was like 8 doors maybe or something, and it was the worst selection, but this place was like, you know, several hundred square feet. It was the biggest liquor store, but there was nothing in it.
It was the size of a Walgreens or a CVS, but it was, They had one door with craft beer, I think.
Yeah. So we picked, I don't even remember what we could drink out of that one, but then a couple days later we found Ruse's. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Ruse's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Market.
Every one of them welcomed us.
That was the greatest,
welcome to Ruse's.
happiest
Yeah.
grocery store that we found.
Yeah.
And they had an amazing selection of beers that we took pictures of and bought a whole bunch of stuff. And they had to build your own 6-pack, so we picked up a couple of these. We want to try to find as much stuff from the local area as we can. And
Yeah. I mean, why not? You got to bring some of the local home. This is the best souvenir you can buy. You buy a beer, you bring it home.
So,
souvenir.
friends and family, keep them coming.
Yeah. This is a nice pour. We haven't done a stout in a long time.
We haven't, and it says that Pinstripe Stout is roasty chocolate coffee stout that is big and rich. Although it's our winter seasonal, it's designed for the stout lover to drink all year.
What's the song that Big and Rich had? Did they do the save a horse, ride a cowboy? Or do I have it backwards?
Yeah, that's right.
It.
That's right. What do I have to do with this?
You said the coffee stout is big and rich.
Wow.
It smells really, really good.
It says that it's brewed with locally roasted coffee from the Cafe Clash in Huntsville, Alabama. So it's been a long time since we've had a stout, and it is jet black. We do have it fairly warm. Poured a nice head on that thing. But anyway, back to Gulf Shores a little bit.
Okay.
You know, we had some really good highlights down there. My favorite part, though, that we saw, we're going to have to post this video I took, was whenever that guy reeled in that shark right off the beach.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty neat.
He was
Yeah.
fishing.
Yeah, that was cool. We got in a water war on a dolphin fun boat.
Dolphin cruise.
Yeah.
Got to see some dolphins swimming around out there in the bay.
We thought that was a good idea to join in the water fight. They had those big, huge water guns where you just, you know.
Drenched.
I was drenched, man. And we were stupid. There's an upper tier and a lower tier. We were in a lower. Of course we were. That was in a worse position.
Yeah, it was fun. And then, I think my other highlight of the whole trip, and I was raving about it the whole time I was there, was that we went to go eat at that Sassy Bath.
Sassy Bath, man.
Man, kind of out in the middle of nowhere, like 15 miles away from Highway 59 on Route 180 out on the peninsula. But amazing food, great atmosphere, and
great service.
Great service. One of the best beers I've ever had is that Yellowhammer.
We had
double IPA.
Yeah, double IPA. We couldn't really. I think the guy there called it Dr. Hop, but that wasn't the actual name.
Yeah.
He may have had sort of an accent too that we.
That was a great beer.
Yeah,
great
that was a
place. Highly recommend if you're ever down that
Sassy
way.
Bath.
Sassy Bath. Great little place.
Yeah, because, and it wasn't that expensive. The Hangout is nice. That's a big place. But I really think you're paying a lot at that place, you know.
The Hangout was a little bit of a letdown. Yeah, it was like the food
I like the food. I thought the food was good.
It was okay. I think Sassy Bass was a lot better. The food was okay. Not a huge portion, in my opinion. The prices were really high, and the beer prices were outrageous. And plus, I think we didn't quite get the right beer that we ordered either. There was a mix-up in the back.
No, because we ordered
Fat Tire.
Yeah,
got
Fat
like
Tire.
Mad Light or something.
It tasted different the second time we had it. So,
And they were each $7 a piece, though.
yeah.
But what do you think of this, Greg?
Well, let's not gloss over this. We owe the Blue Pants Brewery our full-on
Attention.
Now, it's not actually the season for stouts. If you ask me, the season of stouts starts right around Halloween time when it starts getting a little cooler. And, you know, summertime, you're not around the pool drinking a stout.
Right.
That's just not what you do.
Yeah, no, we've been really fond of the IPAs lately, and there's a guy who we watched some of his videos, and he watches some of ours, named Stephen Bush, and he commented on one of ours recently, saying that his favorite beer is a stout that he drinks he drinks stouts all year round, I suppose. But I thought that was kind of interesting because, like you said, it's something that we kind of tend to drink more in the wintertime.
Yeah. Well, let me kind of say, what is your feeling on the flavor? Like, I thought the first scent that I got was coffee,
Definitely.
like a coffee, but I'm tasting it, it's very acidic.
That's what I was thinking. It's really bubbly.
Mm-hmm. It's almost if like a wine. If you ask me, I feel that it's got more of a acidic taste, and I don't know if this is from. It was bottled in February. I don't know how. Usually stouts last a pretty long time, though.
It's 8%. I wouldn't necessarily say you pick up on the alcohol from it, but it is kind of bubbly.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, almost like a wine or. Excuse me, I'm burping because of it. It seems pretty drinkable though.
Yeah, it to me though it's a little. I don't know if I want to say. I almost feel sour, like I was saying acidic before. That's the best I could describe it.
It's not smooth.
It's not as smooth as I would like, you know.
Like a milk stout.
I don't know if. Oh yeah, well, I mean, it just.
Well, I like it, and it's a nice alternative to what we've been having, which has been a lot of IPAs. Seems like that's all we've had for quite a while, or even the ales. We've had a lot of hoppy ales, so this is a big change, and it's pretty good beer.
What would you rate it?
I want to rate it pretty high. I'd give this one. I'm gonna give it a B+, because I'm really enjoying it.
I'm really on the other side of the spectrum with this. I don't know if I just got. Maybe I need to drink it at the brewery or what. I'm not picking up much coffee. I'm just picking up just a very sour, acidic flavor. Not much for me. I'm gonna sadly have to give it a C.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry. Wah, wah.
I hope the guys at Blue Pants don't call you out on not liking your review.
Well,
like one of our locals here.
I can't.
Did on me today, Morgan Street.
Yes, but that beer was delicious. Okay. Anyway, we got another one from them. We'll drink sometime in the future.
All right.
Hopefully we won't wait as long as we do with some of the beers in our fridge.
Yeah.
So,
cheers.
see you around, homies.
Keep your pants on.
211. see this. Dude, yours tastes better.
What?
Try that.
Oh, it does stink. Yours stinks. Yeah, that doesn't smell the same at all. This smells gross. Oh man, that's horrible.
Okay, so we're gonna add this in.
What happened?
Blue Pants, I'm gonna say that I just got a bad bottle. I'm trying his over here.
That is nasty.
That is so much better. This is 1,000 times better. Doesn't that taste
Yeah.
so acidic and
Yeah,
gross?
it tastes like vinegar.
And I was trying to give it a good okay.
That's
Yeah.
weird. That's a bad bottle right there.
Bad bottle. So, scratch my previous review, and I'm going to call this, this bottle awful, and that one good.
This is good.
Yeah, okay. That tastes way better. This tasted like
Oh, I
expired
can't even
wine.
believe you gave that a C. What did you say? C plus or something? C?
A
A C
C.
minus? Or something? I can't believe you put it in the C range. That one's something's wrong with it. Blue Pants, send us another bottle.
Yeah, we need another bottle. This really is.
It's the same born on date. Though,
Yeah.
2/11/14.
2/11.
What could have happened to it?
They both popped. You know, I mean, they both made a noise.
That's bizarre.
But yeah, that is way better. I'm changing my grade. What did you give it? A B plus?
I give it a B plus.
I'm gonna give it. I'm still gonna say. No, yeah, B plus. B plus. It definitely.
After you have this and you have this, you have to almost give this an A because this is so horrible. Gosh, that's. It's like fingernail polish remover or something. What could have happened? I don't know.
I don't think it smells that bad.
Blue Pants, hook us up.
Blue Pants, DM us on Twitter, and we'll give you our address. And that'd be really cool of you. All right. Do we have to do the see you next time again?
Yeah.
Put on your pinstripes.
Keep your pants on. Oh wait, oh wait.
Oh, wait, oh, ah. Ya llegó.
Alright.
What's that? That's Gloria Estefan, isn't it? Esteban. It wasn't on the.
There. It's
Where?
orange right here.
Was it the whole
On this
video?
side.
What do you mean?
Still there.
What the hell?
Alright, you got it.
So it was all on the last video.
I'm sure it's not noticeable.
Yeah.